Hi, this is Mark Aller talking about collaboration and the importance of that. I came across a couple strategies that I thought really sounded like a great idea, and that was one from George Lucas Educational Foundation called Five Steps to Better School Community Collaboration, Simple Ideas for Creating a Stronger Network. And when I think about these recommendations and then the use of technology and how this can build for a school, I thought this was pretty fitting because it talks about 5 points. Building that strategy with the community and businesses to allow them to become partnerships with the school, parental collaboration, and then curriculum connection to the real world experience, a student voice, cross generation learning, local design solutions to local problems. Now, some of this is those the points they offer, but I also found that when you think about it with technology, building that with the community and businesses, and what a better way to understand in our community for us is that we have businesses that will walk side by side because they want to um, become a solution to enhancing the future of the kids who will raise those businesses. And so when I think about the strategy expanded, it talks about bringing the vision to the community, but also asking the community what they see the vision and the most important use of technology for today for the kids, and then finding a way to partner with them to to enhance that. And so I think that can be a huge strategy. Talk with businesses, find out what they're needing for the kids to know for the future to make them more successful. And oftentimes those businesses are the ones that will offer scholarships or grants. The next was talking about parental collaboration, and the parents are the ones that work with the kids side by side, hand in hand. And so, how can we use the technology to to enhance the learning environment at home? Because so oftentimes parents feel like their kids come home with homework and they don't know how to help them. How can that? How can we use the vision, the technology to assist parents to be able to understand what the kids are learning and how to adapt for those kids? Curriculum, and this is where understanding standards, understanding what the curriculum needs are for a ministry of our sort, and so the curriculum is just really collaborating what that curriculum is, understanding the importance of it, as well as understanding how to mirror, or not just mirror, but to merge the use of technology within that curriculum. And so that's going to take a time to talk to teachers about the curriculum, time to evaluate the data that's been provided from the school, to see where the kids are at currently. This is we're talking in our instance, we're K to 8 with the high schools. How can we best equip our kids for what they'll need to know for high school so that they can be successful and already maybe have that step ahead so that we can be that leadership. Lutheran schools used to be those students going into the public schools, and they would say, boy, we can tell you went to a private education to a Lutheran school, because, boy, you're ahead of our guys. That's what we need to find out, how to allow our kids to be ahead. And that is where that curriculum and technology merger can be so important. Um, Student voice. We talk about students and we give students, they're there to learn, but also we can learn from our students. We can learn what they're using. We can learn what they have access to. We can learn how one kid may learn this direction, another kid will learn this way, and so we can learn from them. Let the students have a voice, and with technology, we can let even that student that doesn't really speak up have a voice by using the technology to reach out and maybe speak in a way that maybe they wouldn't even understand how. The other thing is a technique of reaching out to all the stakeholders. In our instance, a church members. We have a school, and oftentimes they see the kids sing, they see the kids at events. But when it comes to what they're learning, the technology they may not even understand it. And so we need to bring awareness to our stakeholders, especially in our place in the church that financially supports the school by 3/4, as well as in any other functions that the school does. The church steps up and supports it financially. And so anytime we have a need, the church really answers that. Um, but oftentimes it'd be nice to be able to show them how and why they meet that need. And so for our church members, it'd be important to put the strategy in place to show them the vision, as well as show them the data rather, that really brings that to be, to really allow them to see what they're investing into the school is investing into the kids, and that will be huge. So that's a strategy. Show them how you're investing by the webs, by using the screens, by letting the kids talk, letting them share newsletters, letting them share, as well as the faculty and staff. And so those are really what I would say some of the things that are there. And a design, meet that design by putting this all together, listening to the kids, the community, the curriculum, looking at every aspect, and then make sure the design that we have meets all the needs of the vision. And so I would say that strategically, it's communication, it's listening, it's communication, it's listening, it's reevaluating, it's sharing, and it's just ongoing. And that's kind of where I would leave this at. So, God's blessings, and thank you very much for all you've allowed us to do and stretch ourselves in this class.